Hello there, this is Retro Spirits Guide, and this is Elemental Master on Sega's wonderful Megadrive. This is by Technosoft. Sega Blue logo. Oh, we love the Sega Blue logo. An early shoot 'em up for the Megadrive. I believe it's a 1990 game. Here we have some music building tension and a portal to heaven. Here we go, Technosoft 1990. I'd probably call it a bit of a bog standard kind of vertically scrolling shoot 'em up. Let's get into the game. We've got a logo, Technosoft logo there, which has colour cycling. Oh, we've got an intro. No, there's intros overlong. This guy's got blue palms, blue palm action. We've got a guy in armour. I've got a feeling that they probably started off making an RPG for this game, and then decided that was too much effort. So they've done this intro, RPG-esque intro, and then decided just to go, fuck it, we'll do a shoot 'em up. This guy here's got a horn problem. He's got a massive horn there, hasn't he? And your Elemental Master looks shocked. He's like, Jesus, look at the size of his horns! This guy is looking a bit like someone from Akira, like Kaneda or Tetsuo, one of those guys. And he's got a really long neck. If you work out where his shoulders are versus where his head is, his neck is at least as long as his head. So, yeah, he needs to go and see a chiropractor of some description. We've got a lizard guy here who he's underlit, so that makes him evil. And we have a lady who's also underlit. She has a horn problem of her own, and this guy's just kind of flexing. He's going, look at my dudes, look at my gang. I've got a green lizard guy who looks a bit like a Warhammer orc, and I've got a lady here who looks a bit like a Greek goddess. What are you going to do about that, huh? I'll tell you what you can do. You can do nothing, because I've got all of the cards, mate. All you've got is blue palms. Blue palms don't cut it in this world, Buster. So, get out of my house and don't come back. Right? I'm off. Ta-ra. And then your dude there is going like, whoa, no way, man. I didn't like the way that sounded. Right, let's go and pick a level to play. Right, you got a stage select here. You can pick one of 4 stages. I suggest you play this stage first, as this one has the easiest, probably, level layout to contend with. The graphics are detailed. The animation is stilted. The music is groovy. The sound effects are a mixture of okay and a bit whiny. The gameplay is sort of standard. You fire up with, I think it's the B button, and you fire down the screen with the A button. You don't really... The character doesn't fire in any direction on the D-pad. It just fires up or down based on which button you're pressing. The C button comes into play where you pick up extra weapons. So you get extra weapons when you beat a boss, and then you can swap between the weapons that you've got at your disposal with the C button. If you hold in the fire button on most of these extra weapons, you get a charge shot. You don't with this kind of Thunder Force 3 style gun. You don't get any charge shot, but you can see I've collected a mirror which gives me multiples of my character, so he fires a steady stream of blue death. Well, you have to keep tapping the button to do this, actually. Not as fast as the bullets, but just every now and again just tap the button and you get a constant stream. What else did I pick up? I picked up something there which gave me blue balls that were flying around me. That's like a shield. There you go, like a purple orb gives me the blue ball shields. I've got an energy bar, so I can get hit by bullets, enemies, or parts of the environment, that will reduce my energy bar. And that's basically it. Some of the extra weapons you get are useful, some of them are not so much. The next weapon, well, if I beat the boss on this level, the weapon I get is a 3-way shot, and that has a ability to create a wheel of death around you. That's the charge ability. Picking up grapes gives me energy back. Like I said, the graphics are kind of detailed, fine. We've got some parallax scrolling here, some colour cycling, that's all lovely. The bosses are quite big. they fire fireballs at you. Nothing's particularly impressively animated, as I said before. It's an okay game. I would call this okay. This is also on the Megadrive Mini, 1 or 2, don't remember which one, probably 2, I'm thinking. So that's a good way to play it if you don't want to spend the near £100 it might cost you to buy the Japanese version at least. This guy's got like a very detailed watch. It looks like a human stuck to his wrist. I don't know how it tells the time. He looks like he's a little bit concerned there. And the little fairy's arm is really short. Like, really short. Like the top part of the arm. It's basically just the shoulder. The elbow's right underneath the shoulder. That's got to be inconvenient. Never mind. Yeah. You can buy the physical item, the actual item. And I think I probably paid about 30 quid for mine 15 years ago. So it's always been kind of an expensive retro game, because it's not that common. But these days, depending on the quality of the condition, you might be spending nearly 100 quid, which is definitely not worth that. But it is worth a play on the Megadrive Mini. It's pretty tough. Once you get there was the special charge move, like a wagon wheel of death. It's like it's fine, it's passable. The Megadrive doesn't really have sort of top quality games of this ilk. There's Undeadline, which I've never played, which apparently is okay. It looks uglier than this from what I can see. But the Megadrive really doesn't have a kind of a pocky and rocky, which to me is kind of like the gold standard for these type of games. But this is good. It's just not pocky and rocky good. So it's up to you whether you spend 100 quid or get yourself a Megadrive Mini 2, which they're kind of expensive now as well. I mean, I did see one of those the other day, and I think it was 200 quid. So they must be rare as well. But the Megadrive Mini 2 does have some quality software on it. It's got Final Fight CD. Some other rarities, things like Sylphied, that's all on there. And Elemental Master, should you want to play it. So there you go. It's really up to you how you want to spend your money. But for a physical cartridge of this, the Japanese version is expensive. I don't know if this came out on PAL, to be brutally honest. It probably didn't, because I don't think Thunder Force 3 did either. I think there was a couple of Technosoft games that just never came out. There is probably an American version of this, because I think I had the American version back in the day. This boss's wing animation is hilarious. If you look at the wings, all they're doing is flipping vertically. There's no actual animation there. Which is pretty damn impressive. It's like a big collection of sprites though. Imagine them having like arms, and there's mouths at the end of your arms. How inconvenient that would be on a day. And all those mouths do is fire electricity. It must be terrifying being one of these bosses. It's like, I don't want to be a boss, but my whole body's telling me I've got to be, because the only thing I can do is fire electricity out of my mouths. Oh man, I wanted to be an artist. Everything I touch turns to dead. Yeah, it's bad being a boss in a game. You can't live your best life. You're trapped. You're sort of stereotyped and pigeonholed. And some guy in a robe comes along and shoots you in your freaking arm mouths until you expire. What sort of a life is that? It's the life of a video game boss. You can tell I've run out of things to talk about, can't you? Because I'm just talking nonsense now. Right, this is Elemental Master. Go and get yourself a copy. Win the lottery, go and get yourself a copy on the Megadrive, and have a thoroughly okay time. Alright, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll catch you later. Ta-ra!